I am so happy to see everybody here today. So we have been going through the Forgiving Challenge, and we have been talking about forgiveness. The first week we talked about, let's see, do you think the grown-ups remember what we talked about? Do you think they're listening all the time? Let's test them. Okay. What did we talk about the first week? It starts with an S. They were listening. Good job. Okay, so we talked about sin and how we mess up and we miss the mark of Jesus. Then the second week, we talked about something that starts with a C. Let's see if they know what it is. Confession. That's where we fess up to God about what we've done wrong. And then last week, it starts with an A. It's kind of a big word. Absolution, which means we are absolutely forgiven by Jesus every single time. Well, today we're going to start by talking about something that starts with an R. It's called restoration. Can you guys say that? Restoration, which means that we are restored to what God intended us to be. So today I brought some Legos to help explain this to us. So we're going to hear a Bible history lesson today about a man named Peter. And Peter was one of the best friends of Jesus. He followed him in his ministry for 3 years. And Jesus had told him that he was going to be the head of the church. He was going to get started the church that we end up seeing here today. Well, Peter did that sin. He sinned just like all of us do. In fact, he pretended that he didn't know Jesus, not once, put up a number 1, not twice, but 3 times. He pretended that he didn't know who Jesus was. But on that same night that he pretended he didn't know who Jesus was, Jesus died on the cross to forgive him. So Peter probably felt kind of broken after that, don't you think? When we mess up, do we feel our best? No, right? So he felt broken down, not like he was supposed to be. But Jesus did die on that cross, and he forgave him of those sins. But even though we're washed clean of our sins, sometimes we can still feel broken, feel like we're torn apart. But does Jesus leave us this way? No. Peter probably thought, wow, I messed up so bad. There is no way Jesus is going to let me lead anybody now. But Jesus came so that he could restore our relationship with God, so that we could be made right. So he took that broken Peter, and he takes all of us every time we mess up, and he rebuilds us. He puts us back to the way he intended us to be. He restores us by making us whole again. So this week, I want you to think about, anytime you mess up, I want you to give that sin to God and think about, God doesn't leave you broken down, but he restores you to the way that he created you to be. Okay? Can you guys do that this week? All right. Thank you guys for joining me. You can head back to your seats.